Hi all my wonderful crafty friends, it's Celeste here and welcome to A Crafter's Story. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and join me for further videos where I plod along and do creative stuff. I don't always know what I'm doing, but that's the fun part. And this is a little bit of an example of what I'm talking about. I did put a sticker down on this page, and then I decided that I didn't like it, and so I tore it out, and now I have a page in a beautiful journal that looks obviously unfinished and not nice, but I was looking at it and pondering and kicking myself under the table and thinking, what in the world am I going to do with this? So Thumbelina and we had a discussion. Oh dear. Anyway, and I thought, well, this over here where there's this brown stain, that could be the branch of some kind of plant, right? And I was given some paint pens, and I'm not very familiar with these paint pens, but it's an opportunity to maybe try them out. They are water-based acrylic pens, and by ZR. It's a paint marker, and it's opaque. So, I just thought, well, let me see. I'm either going to make this worse or better. So let's just see. Okay, so I think what I'd like to do is start off with some it's only a 12 pack of these markers. Gosh, can't open it. So let's see, maybe I can just do like a leafy design. Oh, okay, so it comes out quite fast, but it does cover nicely, so that's nice to know. Okay, so let us, it dries pretty fast too, guys, so I'll have to be careful of that. But I think what I'm going to do is just kind of embrace this brown sticky as in a stick, a branch, and hopefully see if I can make my mess not so much of a mess. And maybe I can still keep the lines for journaling space, but I would like to cover as much of this torn paper as I possibly can. So I'll have to do more than just leaves, right? Yeah. And I want to see if once the paint of this paint pen is dry, I want to see if it'll allow me to, you can't go back, hey? Allow me to use maybe like a gel pen or something over it. So let me get all these leaves in here to start with. I have other other paint pens which are more like markers, and I don't want to rush to judgment on these, because I think they will have a space in my craft stash, but for things where I'm doing larger projects, I think I may prefer my other markers. But let's see if I can just, I need to, I think, activate this one. Yes, so you've got to shake them a little bit. Oh look what I did. I shook it and it kind of splattered. Oh, I wonder if I can. Okay, now I'm probably going to make a complete mess. No, alright, don't do it, Celeste. Don't you do it. I was going to do more splatters, but all I'm going to achieve is to make a complete mess. So let's do this maybe as the inside of a flower, and this pink is a little sharper than I thought it might be, but that's just going to work with it. And you know, even though I've only covered one side, I think it is already muting. Gosh, they really close these things. Okay, let's see if it'll let me come in here with another color. Okay, maybe if I just am careful, it is allowing me to layer a little. Okay, that's okay. I'm sounding so cautious. Maybe I have to wait for this layer to dry. Maybe it's like, yeah, okay, let me wait for that layer to dry. And I'm going to show you, oh wait, let me see if I take this purpley color and just yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wait for things to dry, but I think what I have demonstrated is that I can successfully hide the torn paper behind the paint pen, so that's great. I'm happy about that. Let me move that across, and I'll work on this page because I'm going to cover it with some gel medium and a napkin, and I've already torn out the napkin, and I want to push, and this is why I'm looking at these colors and thinking they're a bit brighter because of the muted colors of this than I expected. But I think what I can do later is come in with maybe a black marker or something and tone it down. For now, I'm going to put this in here anyway because it's what I've planned. Get down a little bit of gel medium on this page. Let's see, like that. And don't go upside down, Celeste. I almost made a mistake, and I'm going in skew, and that's, oh wait, let me put this paintbrush down. There we go. See if I can pick that up and just fix it. There we go. Nice. Okay, so I think if I cover this and try not to break it even more, I'll still be able to put a few lines down and use this side as journaling space and have enough space down here to put in a pocket. For a little bit of storage, memory storage. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to let that dry, and then even though I'm not quite finished with this side, I'm going to put a little butterfly up here to match, to kind of tie the two sides together, and put that little butterfly up there. Alright, so I think I will carry on putting down the paint pen design, and I should have started this side because now my hand's going to be in the way, but that's okay. Let's just keep going. So I'm having varying degrees of successes and disasters on this page. I didn't realize the gold would come out quite as fast as it did up here, so I had to just go with it, and it's pretty dry now, so I think I'm going to take the red, and I have to activate these before you can use them. So I'm going to take this sort of reddish orange and just see if I can get some of the center of that flower back. Yep, I could do it, so that's good. Maybe this one as well. And then I thought, well, I can't just have one gold flower because that would be weird. So let me at least give this 3, which made me then think to give these little purple flowers a little bit of something something, and just to give it an extra little bit of purple around the center. They don't look so flat. And then once I do those, I think I will do the same with the orange flowers, and then we'll treat that little yellow daisy with a little bit of love. And I'm probably going to allow this to dry for a little bit. That's something I've noticed now with this, the paint pen, and it is an acrylic, and so I'm now going off the page, which I did do with everything else. I don't know why I didn't do to the gold paint. And it is what I was trying to say, an acrylic paint that comes out of these pens. And so like any what am I looking for? Oh, this. And like any paint, it needs time to dry, and that is something I did not really pay attention to, but in my defense, this is a new art medium that I'm using, and it does blend a little bit, so there's some opportunity to blend, but you've got to work fast. And so I'm going, it's going to take a little bit of getting used to, I think, for me. Let's see, I'm trying to decide, should I use a darker yellow? I don't know if it's going to show up. To accentuate the sides. Doesn't really show up. Let's use something else. Now I'm going to have to leave that to dry. So guys, I think what I'd like to do is maybe just leave it there. I've achieved my objective, which was to cover the tear marks, and there's a bit sticking out here and there, which is fine. I think I'll just leave that to be sort of a grungy reminder of my mistake. And maybe later on, when this is completely dry, I could possibly come back and add some details, but I kind of think it looks fine just as it is. And I'm going to put in a pocket here, and we've still got all this writing space. So that is my new paint pen adventure. Definitely something I'm going to have to work on a little bit, but okay, all right, can't help it. Let's see if I can get in here with this. Oh, I think I'm making a mistake. It's awful, I hate it. Okay, that was not a good move. So let's see if we can fix it. Oh, Celeste, you never learn. When you say leave it, you should just leave it. Oh, I never do. I'm so horrible. Maybe this gives it a bit of a side shadow. Okay, fine. It's not so bad. It gave it that side shadow that I was hoping for anyway. So I need to take my own advice. My goodness. What is wrong with you, Celeste? Don't even get me started. Alright, no, I think let's just leave it there. It's covered the mistake. It's a page. I can't take this page out. Of course, I can always come back in here and add details to this if I wanted to. For now, I think I just need to leave it to dry and sleep on it. Thank you so much for joining me with my correction adventure and my exploration adventure of these new paint pens. And if you love this video, please hit the like button, and I will see you next time. Bye.